Insomniac Games have revealed 4 new suits for Marvel Spider-Man 2 that will be added on March 7th as part of the New Game Plus update. And as you can see here, we've got the Hellfire Gala suits. We've got one for Peter, one for Miles, right? Very cool stuff. And then when we get to the, I think these are called like Fresh and Fly and Fresh suits. I've seen a lot of people hating on these, okay? Like a lot of hate, like a ridiculous amount. And I want to talk about this because usually, I'd understand criticisms, and criticisms are always valid and they're okay as long as they're like actually reasonable and they make sense, right? But with these suits that you're seeing here on screen, these are being added to the game for a good reason. And I've also seen a lot of people complaining like, oh, we have to pay for these suits, come on man, Insomniac selling out and stuff like that. But I think some of these people are missing context, and I'm not here to be like, oh, I'm defending or whatever, but I do gotta say some of this hate for these suits and the cause in general has been it's been in bad taste, man, because these suits, right, the Fly and Fresh, or what are they called? Yeah, Fly and Fresh. Okay, these suits are going towards a good cause. They're going towards charity, and let me explain this a bit further, right? So right here, as you could see, Insomniac Games and Marvel are working with game heads as part of their efforts to increase representation in the video game industry, which is really cool. But when it comes down to it, this is also for low-income students, and I think it's a really good cause, right? So basically, they literally announced it here. They say, we're excited to announce 2 new suits for Marvel Spider-Man 2 that Insomniac Games, Marvel Games, and Gameheads have partnered to create. Like I said, early access to the Fly and Fresh suits will be available for $5 starting March 7th and continuing through to April 5th. So around a month, right? PlayStation will donate 100% of the purchase price. So 100% of all proceeds will go to Gameheads, up to $1 million. And this is to empower low-income youth and youth of color to thrive in the video games industry, which is really cool. I think more stuff like this should be the case because, as you know, Insomniac doesn't put a price on their suits. They don't. They've always released this for free, and I think that this is a really cool thing. And these suits were actually designed by people at Gameheads, and I think it's really important that we kind of rally behind this because, as you know, the cost of living right now especially is crazy. Like, even people that are like kind of well off, we're like, they're still struggling, right? And I'm lucky that I'm able to do content like this that helps me have a job and kind of stay afloat. But this economy, man, it's no joke. And growing up, I was a low income. I mean, when I say low income, I mean like poor, like super poor. And I think it's important that we can help out, our fellow people, our fellow friends, right? So I'm going to be personally buying this and supporting the cause, and I think that's very important because once you start like kind of really talking crap about this type of thing, it's like, I don't know, man, because it's a nice cause and the suits aren't that bad at all. Like, I really like the Miles version. Peter one is actually kind of like interesting too. I like the, I don't, you know what this reminds me of, dude? Like, they're either gonna start like making a song, or they're about to start doing like a workout video. Like, I don't know if you've seen those like 80s, 90s like workout videos. Like, it kind of reminds me of that. But I like the emblems there. Actually, the emblems remind me of the Spectacular Spider-Man one a bit. But I like the amount of colors in the suits. I mean, there's a lot more for me personally to like here than to hate. Like, I don't hate this at all. I like how Miles has kind of a Prowler color to it, but also like a lot of different colors like splashed in between. And I think it's a pretty cool design, right? Like, let this be a good cause. And obviously, if you're not going to pay for the suits and whatnot, they'll be like, these will be available at no cost later, right? So it's not like you're being forced to buy this. You're not. But if you do, just know that 100% of your money goes towards a good cause, which is really nice. and I think that's important. But now we're gonna go over to the actual like Marvel video, and we're gonna look at some comments and what people were saying, right? Because some people were hating, but I'm hoping to see some differences here, right? I may not love the designs, but love the cause behind these suits. Supporting charity is always a win, 100%. Not really a fan of the suits, but they're giving me major early 90s hip-hop vibes. Like I'm waiting for Peter to drop "My name is Spidey and I'm here to say I'm going to fight crime in a major way." Oh my god, like Peter's gonna be Vanilla Ice. He's gonna start singing Ice Ice Baby. Oh my god. I do like the charity, and I'm glad that like here, even though if people are not really a fan of the suits, they like the charity. I think that's cool. I would buy it to support lower income devs. Remember, you help someone, you help everyone. Exactly, bro. Exactly, you know? And this is the whole spirit of Spider-Man, is helping somebody, right? Like, because this is what Spider-Man does. He saves people, and this is our chance to kind of take our inner Spider-Man by, you know, just buying this pack, right? And supporting people that are in not the best of situations, right, in terms of income and stuff, and it allows them to kind of push forward, become a game developer, and you know, make their dreams come true and build something else. Because you got to understand, like, these games are built by game developers, and we wouldn't be able to enjoy Spider-Man or a ton of different amazing games that are out right now, like Helldivers 2. You've even got Power World, right? Like, these games are all being created by game devs that are very passionate, and we wouldn't be able to play and enjoy this type of entertainment if we don't support our fellow game devs. And like I said, the best way to do this, you know, $5, you get 2 suits, you get some 10 photo stickers, frames. I mean, like I said, I'll personally do this. I love the cause. $5 on a DLC, it's completely gone to charity and everyone's losing their minds. I don't want to. I mean, yeah, man, it's a bit of a yikes when you put it like that, you know. Charity will always be in a positive. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of actual positivity here, which is good. Yeah, I do think this here is like important. I think the thing people aren't talking about enough is this: up to $1 million will be donated, meaning not all the projected profit this will make will be donated. That's only roughly 200,000 sales, but it could be like Sony. There could be a lot more behind this as well. Like, I don't know, but I don't care. Like, I think it's still good. Like, $1 million going there is better than 0, right? So that's cool. So I think this is like really important. I mean, look, even this guy says already, can imagine the hate these suits going to get. We don't sell suits in our games. It's a true $10 pack suit in the store. That is true, but that was an optional thing that you could buy, or that you'd get, I think, with the Ultimate Edition it was, or something like that. But, you know, it doesn't matter. I just think it's a good cause, right? So just support this, man. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to do it, because, like I said, I'm 100% doing it, and I think it's a really, really cool thing. And I hope that we actually get more of this. Like, we get them collaborating with others. And I know people are losing their minds, like, oh, we need more original suits, we need more comic suits. We'll get more, for sure. Like, you know, they've supported all the other games, and they've added some suits. I don't know if they've really added any suits to Miles, but I know they added a lot of suits to Marvel Spider-Man Remastered during the remainder of its life cycle. But, you know, if like the community's kind of like hating on stuff like this, is Insomniac really gonna want to add more stuff for free for the community if everyone acts really entitled? I don't know, man. But like I said, let me know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, okay? I'd appreciate it. I'm looking at you. Alright, drop a like, subscribe, watch another video, okay? Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Peace.